Every single evening, when James walked through the front door covered in sawdust and drywall dust, his wife Elena was waiting. She would have a warm towel ready and a hot meal on the table, greeting him with questions about his day and stories about hers. But James was a man of few words. He would nod, eat quickly, and often retreat to his workshop to draw blueprints until late in the night. Elena felt her heart breaking slowly. She felt that his silence was a sign of indifference, that he had fallen out of love with her and was merely tolerating their marriage. She felt his occasional "thanks, honey" was mechanical, lacking the warmth and passion of their early years. She poured her heart out to her mother during their weekly walks. "He never compliments me, Mom. He never brings me flowers or writes me notes. I feel like I'm invisible in my own house. I need romance, not just a roommate." Her mother would stop walking and point to the life Elena lived. "Elena, look at the studio he built for your pottery. Look at the car he maintains with his own hands so you're always safe on the road. He works himself to the bone so you can pursue your art." But Elena would shake her head, unsatisfied. "Duty isn't desire, Mom. Bricks and mortar don't replace affection. I need to know he treasures my soul, not just provides for my body." One afternoon, a catastrophic flash flood hit their town while Elena was visiting a friend in the next city. The news reports were terrifying. Cars were being swept away, and houses were filling with water within minutes. Elena's home was in the direct path. Her heart stopped. It wasn't the furniture she cared about. It was her finished pottery collection in the basement studio. Years of work she was preparing for her first gallery exhibition. It was her life's dream. She raced back, fighting through roadblocks, terrified she had lost everything. When she finally reached her street, the water was waist-deep. She saw emergency crews everywhere. And then she saw James. He was soaked, shivering violently, and struggling to walk toward the paramedics. He was clutching two heavy crates wrapped in waterproof tarps. Elena splashed through the water, screaming his name. "James, you idiot! You stayed in the house?" James collapsed onto the wet asphalt, coughing up water, but he refused to let go of the crates. He looked up at her, his eyes red and exhausted. "I got them, though. I got the exhibition pieces. I couldn't get the kill, but I saved the collection." Elena dropped to her knees, weeping, hugging his freezing body. "You could have drowned. Why would you risk your life for clay? They are just pots." James looked at her with an intensity that silenced the chaos around them. "They aren't just pots, Elena. They are your dreams. They are the things that make your eyes light up. And a world without your light isn't a world I want to survive in." Elena realized then that his silence wasn't empty. It was full of a love so deep he was willing to drown for her dreams. Drop a heart if you believe that a man's love is proven not by what he says, but by what he is willing to sacrifice.